Alright everybody, it's time to check out another game. It's your boy Yin, we out here checking out a game called 20 Minutes Till Dawn. This survivor like I've had in my library for a long time. I've had a good time sharing it on stream and with Quip and my mods. And I figured I might as well share it with you guys on YouTube as well. So, if you haven't seen me playing a lot more survivor likes on stream, that's one of the things I did, and I did yesterday during our casual Wednesdays when we do our usual Reddit reactions. So interspersed with every different survivor like I was showing off, I would read a Reddit story. And if that's something that you'd be interested in seeing as well, feel free to join us on stream on Wednesdays for that. 6 PM Eastern Time, etc, etc. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a like, subscribe, follow, comments, all those things help out so much more than you think. So let's hop in here, and I have been grinding on this game because it is so fun. A simple one, yet at the same time, you know, there's just so many different options available to you, and it's hard to get all of them at the same time. So I'll show you this game. So I've unlocked all the characters so far. One of the ones I want to use while I'm in the next match here will be... We're gonna try Yuki. It'll be interesting. A frost butterfly type here. So every 6 shots she sends out a frost butterfly that periodically fuses enemies nearby. So they take damage if they're already frozen. We're gonna pick her for our things. Let's go to our runes for all of our characters. And they cost a pretty penny, so it would be interesting to figure out how to do them. Okay, alright. 5% chance per rank of spreading statuses to nearby enemies when an enemy dies. So let's say I'm using Yuki and she froze somebody, I kill them, they might freeze those around them. That could be interesting. That could be very useful. Right now I have a 10% chance, but I'd love to get that higher. But I'm gonna hold it so I can get one of those newer things. Let's test this out. And of course there are other weapons available. These will be revolver, shotgun, crossbow, all the stuff like that. So now that we have an every 6th shot to consider, I want to get a weapon that's going to have a fair amount of firing rate. Let's go with maybe the dual pistols this time around, because if she fires every 6th shot, this one's got 24 ammo, and the upgrades apply separately to each gun, triggers on shoot effects twice. So I'll be able to fire a lot more ice butterflies. And I've been out here completing it from difficulty 0 to 4. So now that I'm on difficulty 4, we're at bosses having more HP, elites have more HP, spawner enemies have more HP, and they spawn more often. So we're gonna see if we can survive real quick. I'm gonna go to the forest just because I figure that's gonna be something good for us. And here we are. Okay, alright. See, I got 1, 2, 3, and I already saw a butterfly. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you see that already? Ooh, it really does freeze them. I don't have to touch them with it. The thing is that butterfly freezes them completely. That's crazy. That's actually nice. And then the fact that I have the potential to freeze those else around them. Pretty good. And all other aspects, it's a fairly simple survivor game. This could very much help. My one issue with the pistol so far is that you don't really have much to do aside from getting attacked when you run out of bullets and you have to reload. But with this ice thing here, man, I could do a lot more. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go with the arrow magic. I'm gonna get a little gust of wind, a whirlwind if you will. The tornado will shoot out every now and then. Like every 2 seconds I believe it is. I'll throw out a tornado. And it looks like it's aiming itself towards enemies automatically. Usually is wherever I'm aiming my cursor. Whether that's towards enemies or not. And I think this actually works out pretty well with the skills I have. Because I can freeze them, and then next that thing will hit them while they're frozen. They can't stop that. Okay, cool. Let's do more. Hive the Storm is the next thing in the wind tree. So we'll do that. Now I'm gonna have, every 2 seconds, a little burst of wind like that. coming out and killing people. It looks like it did 50 damage. Wow. Why? That's crazy. Some strong moves, man. Yuki's actually surprisingly good for this. Some of these talents are definitely going to be able to be used for other purposes. Okay, so this is usually where I got the frost up for Frost Mage. Bullets have a 35% chance to inflict freeze for 1.5 seconds. Boss enemies are only affected by freeze for 0.3 seconds. We're gonna get some more of that. Actually, you know what? We'll get magnetism so we can pick up our experience from further away. And then we'll just level up more often. Again, like I said for Darklight Survivor on stream yesterday when I was playing that, people really sleep on the fact that you can have your experience gain up, and that's going to be one of the easiest ways to get yourself as beefy and strong as possible in one of these Survivor games. At least I think that's what I do. Let's go with the ghost friend, might as well. Have a little pal of ours that's gonna shoot projectiles. He knows what he wants, man. You see, it doesn't seem like it's so bad now, huh? But then, just you wait until the rest of the types of enemies show up. Go get him, dude. Oh my goodness. It looks like the butterfly is guaranteed to freeze them, which is beautiful stuff. Best friends. The ghost friend's attack speed is increased by my fire rate, so I get more fire rate skills. Well, he does more. Man, I am not afraid of anything right now. I guess the only thing I have to worry about is being able to aim at all the enemies around me to get the butterflies through them without worrying. Ghost Wizard. Ghost Friend now also burns enemies for 6 seconds per hit, and also does the same on-hit effects that my weapons do. So let's see, I got the Frost Mage, then that would mean that I actually would have him burning people, me burning people, and him also being able to freeze them, which would be crazy. And if I get any more fire rate, then he also starts to attack much faster too. The last thing in this tree is to give him another projectile, so he'll be shooting 2 bullets instead of 1. Alright, let's think about this. Move speed and fire rate will keep me alive. Summon damage is cool too. Let's go with that for now. Just so I can move around. Maneuverability is a good point here. Got some more fire rate for my ghosty boy. Ah, there's an enemy. There's a boss, actually. Pretty easy to take down right now. With the change of the seasons, I think my voice is also getting a little bit more stuffy. A little congested. But I'm sure you guys are still enjoying it anyway. And I appreciate you being here so far, regardless of that. Now let's get a little stronger, shall we? Sure. Let's get blazing speed. Increase our movement speed, and we will have a small aura of fire. We'll be burning people that are nearby within our vision. Alright, first boss down. We get ourselves a new brutal ability. First enemies take 30% more extra damage. Very nice. I don't know if that's scaled off my bullet damage or not, but I assume so. So if they do get close enough to me and they don't get frozen, I'll just burn them and then hit them with the arrow. Very nice. Windborn. Gale's damage is increased by bonus of my move speed. And I get more move speed from it. Let's go with that. So every 2 seconds that Gale's gonna be doing even more. Let's see how much it does now. 72? Not bad. Oh yeah. I'm not scared of them. Honestly, I don't even have to fire at them anymore. I'm just firing because I want to get these butterflies out here. And of course, there are skills that are going to get me even more ammo, which means I could have even more butterflies on the field at once. I don't even gotta hit them. Just gotta fire. Oh, I love me some magic spears. Considering all my summons, this would be great, actually. I'll get the magic spears. Go summon 2 spears that just float around me and fly off to enemies. They strike for me. I can really just let them go do their thing, you know? I don't really have to fight these guys at all. Right now, my skills are too strong to really be questioned. However, that's not going to be the case all the time. The beefing of the enemies is very exponential in this game. Watch and learn, pick up range, etc. Okay, so it wants us to get glare. We're not going to do that though right now. We'll come back to it. For now, we'll increase our pickup range and our vision. We're gonna start firing again. Looks like they're not all dying immediately. Well, they're increasing in number, which could be a problem for me. Good news is, our tornado is doing a great job. Yeah, you stay over there. Oh, he got frozen. Oh, this is perfect, actually. He usually would be dashing at me, but it looks like he gets frozen so much that he won't even get a chance to do that. And get burned a little bit here. Aura of burn, please. There we go. Yes, he's on fire as well. This is perfect for dealing with monsters. Oh my goodness, I love this. A little unfair for them, though. This one's gonna be fun too. Increase my bullet damage and move speed by 10% every 10 seconds. Max 40 seconds of stacking. Oh, he almost had me. He almost had me. The one time he was gonna get to move. Uh-oh. People are getting beefy again. You see that? See how long it's taking me to kill them? With my bullets alone? Woof. Anyway, I'll grab that upgrade for myself. Summons, reload, reach, and minus 50%. I'm fine with that. Fire rate, bullet damage, knockback. Triples your base max ammo. Hold on. Hold on. This could actually work. I could have more fire rate and a bigger spread of my bullets, and I'll triple my base ammo, so I will have 72 bullets, which means an insane amount of butterflies coming out at the same time. This was the dream I had in mind. And now, the tornadoes will go pick off the people in the distance. Oh, the butterflies will freeze all the enemies nearby. If I can shoot to them before they get up here, everything's gonna be frozen here. Oh my gosh, dude. Unleash my inner Rukia, for real. Do I have a ricochet around here? That'd be great to have. I suppose not. Walk speed. Run and gun. Maybe that helps with our movement speed stuff. How much do I do now? 88? I think that's an improvement, right? That's more damage than we did before. I don't know, chat. You let me know in the comments whether or not that is, in fact, more than what we did. Whoa. I just know I'm strong. Now we get those ranged weapons, or those ranged enemies showing up finally. Eyeballs, I hate them, but it's worth it. Now I'm gonna focus on... Soul Drain. That's gonna give us 500, or a soul heart for every 500 enemies killed by a summon. Whether that means the tornado, whether that means our ghost friend, or our spears, they count as a summon too. And since they're doing most of the damage for me, aside from my gust of wind, they'll be able to help me out. I just gotta freeze everybody so they have a good target, and then they'll go take out everybody else. Eventually, we'll get 500. Soul Hearts, of course, being our max health points. What else do we get? Ooh, this could be fun too. Electro Mage. On every second shot, we call down lightning to strike an enemy. This levels up into an Electro Bug that will eventually just be another summon. So if that summons killing people by shooting down electricity too, then we'll be in a great spot. With 72 bullets and on hit or on shoot effects happening double the rate, it's gonna be so much lightning that these guys aren't gonna be able to survive even if they had the chance. And they don't have the chance, but you know, this is a pretty good combo so far. I'm enjoying that. Here's the Electro Bug. Let's bring out another summon. Let's see him do his thing. I just walk past everybody. Mad move speed. I saw 114 there somewhere. Wonder what did it. Oh, the lightning did it. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Whew. I'm starting to get a little worried about all the people gathering around me, but if I focus on actually hitting them with the butterflies, I think we're fine. I think we're completely fine. Let's get some more damage on that gale. Increase it by 15. Gonna work on getting a bunch more summons, so anything that I can see that would bring something to the map, like the Reaper's scythe thing, or the Dragon Egg if that shows up again. Anything like that, we're gonna get it. We're gonna work on summons this time around with our freezing capabilities, have them take out the world for us. Here we are, Magic Scythe. Let's get that in here. And now we got a Scythe flying around too. That thing can level up to a Scythe that gets more damage based on the movement speed you have. And since we already have some of that, that'll be helpful too. But right now, it just does 40 damage, which is still more than enough to kill all these guys, I think. Woo! 118 with the wind smacks. Oh, I was almost worried, but then everybody started freezing in place, and I wondered why. And I realized the cold don't bother me anyway. Now, at level 20, this is actually the fastest I ever got to level 20, but at level 20 you get to upgrade your weapon, your main weapon, with some type of augment. Here we are, evolution. Like, for example, Hail Shot. My bullets have a 10% chance to inflict frozen bullets, deal 400% more damage against frozen people. Or Flash Mag. Every time the shot, launch a wave of lightning strikes that deals 20 damage each. Or, my bullets now have a chance to inflict burn. Since it seems doing kind of like a lightning and ice build. I don't know. I think we should go with the Flash Mag, because that'll hit people further away. And by the time they get to us, that'll be even more devastating on them. But the 400% more damage is crazy. I think we'll do the Hail Shot for now. So let's say we're burning down a boss. That will probably be a good choice, yeah? And your guns do change based on what you picked up. It changes to whatever that gun looks like. Wow! And our bullets change too. Whee! But look at all these people who just get frozen by virtue of being next to the butterflies. Doing 400% more damage to those guys? Insane. So if I hit a boss with this, even though they have a shorter freeze period, it's gonna do insane damage if I just keep lasering them. My wind's doing 152. Ah, Vengeful Ghost, let's get you another little shot, hey? Our friendly ghost is now vengeful. But I don't mind. He's killing things for me. Uh-oh. Hey, these guys are getting a lot more beefy now. If you can see. They're not dying quite as fast. Just follow the arrow. Follow the tornadoes for safety purposes. Alright, let's get another summon. The Dragon Egg. This will hatch us a dragon in 3 minutes. Won't be alive for too long before we survive the night, but it's still worth having. Dang, son, this is beautiful. It's almost like this where things start coming together. You know? And you start feeling like, wow, the synergies in this game can go hard. I'm a big fan of the Cyclone Sword myself, a melee weapon that, when it reloads, spins the blade around in a circle. Does damage that way. As you can tell, I like to be kind of more up close and personal with the enemies. But this is a pretty good combo so far, so I am very much happy with this. Now, I don't have any extra health for our spears be getting much of a bonus off of, but we'll take it as it is now. Oop. I haven't been touched a single time. And I hope it stays that way. I'd say bosses probably come about every 5 minutes. And when it gets longer, when they don't die as early and quickly as I have been doing against me, they usually tend to make a small field where you can't get out of. And then you have to fight them in that. There he is. There's that guy. That's a boss. Let's just smack him down. See how much damage we can do this guy. Ooh, everybody. I'm over here hitting people with the nice ice butterflies right before they get to me. You see, they get so close, and then, like, I just gotta butterfly them. But he's still over there. Fine. Holy Spear magic. Deals plus 10 damage for every max HP I have. Or the Aged Dragon, which I'll probably get. If I get summon attack speed, all of the summons around me will go faster, so I'll get that for now. The dragon will come out attacking faster too, so I'm fine with that. Ooh, I'm scared. It feels kind of like they're getting a lot stronger and able to survive more, but I guess the screen kind of begs to differ. Get got, homie. I need some space. Butterflies out. I'm a little more scared. And yes, those trees are alive. And no, I cannot kill them. I have tried so long. So many times. Yeah, let me just go around getting some health. Or some experience. I need to get something with more damage on it. I think he's got little spawns that he keeps sending out. I don't see him do anything because they always die, but he's got them. Ooh, that's close, that's close, that's too close. Don't like that. I need to get out of here. The reload, the reload. Just slowly make my way out. Follow the arrow, the tornadoes. Okay, good. I don't see any more of the ranged guys here shooting at us. That was the big problem of it all. Alright. No ranged guys, we're good to go. Ah. I thought we were good to go. Let me be careful. Gotta find my way back in. Everybody freeze! Oof. Ah, he died. Send out an additional frost butterfly. Okay, so now I'll send out 2 every time I get there. We got maybe 50 seconds before the next boss comes in. You've been holding up pretty well. Alright. Let's do... more damage. Hold on, that's a lot of butterflies. There's just so many people gathered up here. We're really gonna be able to get all these people frozen? Slowly work my way out. Alright, if you want to fight, we can fight. Let the area do my damage for me. Clearing them out with the tornado. Just making path that way. Woo! Let me go back down. Now's the time to go back into it. Oh crap. There's a red thing. Oh! Yep. This boss decided it's time for us to get stuck. Oh, I got 2 hits just now? Why? Holy Jesus. This isn't good. Nothing's gonna heal me. Unless I get like a +1 HP to here. Increase summon damage by 1% after every 15 enemies killed. That's pretty good. We get that pretty easily. Your summons deal 50 summon damage to nearby enemies every 2 seconds. That could work too. I need health or something. This is crazy. The pulse could work, but my people don't really go too far out there, so maybe increasing their damage generally will be enough. Let's do it. As long as I don't let this guy kill me. Gotta freeze him up a bunch of times. I just hate that they brought back... They brought back the ranged guys. And I have to wait. Try not to die against that. Get him. I'm really just focusing everything on him and trying to ignore the ranged guys as much as I can until it's too late. Which I really shouldn't be doing. They could kill me. Whoa! Like that. Ah. Whoa! Another one? Oh crap. This is getting too intense. Reload! I need to get out of here. I need him dead more than anything else. Now summons have a chance to spawn lightning. Do it. Hopefully they can clear things out around me while I'm doing this. It feels like they are. Yep, they're clearing things. And they're getting more damage too, which is also good. Look, they're killing everything now. Yep, we got rid of him. My dragon gains 15 damage every 60 seconds, so that would be great for him. But everybody else will be kind of suffering here. Let's go with the... Oh, our summons will inflict burn. Like, there's no percentage. They just will burn. 50% chance on hit to instantly kill an enemy. It does not affect boss enemies. We'll take that. We'll take that. This is the only boss enemy left here now. And let's get this more. Let's get this other stuff. I can't take that max HP -1. We're gonna increase our durations in all of our elements by 35%. Go get them, boys. Fire, please. Fire, please. I cannot stop firing this weapon. I am too scared. When I reload, I get scared. I get scared that everything's gonna crumble around me. And sometimes, you guys, that's how you feel in life. But I want you to know. This beachin's here for you. Let's see what you can get. Not a single one's gonna give me just, like, HP. I guess we'll just get the Holy Shield for a temporary ability to survive. Or... Pulsing Summons. Get that damage out there. More damage. Woo-hoo-hoo! Butterfly Dance. Double half and Frost Butterfly freezes or damages nearby enemies. What does that mean? So now it's gonna hurt people too? Whoa, what is that? Oh, they're culling them now. Oh, let's go. Now, I don't know if the butterflies count as summons as well to go, like, culling the enemies while they're out there. It'd be amazing if they did. And let's give every bullet a chance to inflict freeze. Because now, even my minions will be able to freeze all these people around me. Yeah, auto reloads whenever I stop firing. It's a setting I have on, unfortunately. I've got to take that off. But now everybody's pulsing. Hopefully the spears are going out there and attacking them and pulsing while they're over there. Making clearings. Oh, the good stuff. The good stuff, excitement. When I pick up things, experience, I get more fire speed, which means all of my other people will also get fire speed. Why is that tree jumping like that, man? It's like they know what they're doing. Like they're trying to attack me too or something. What do you want, trees? You want this? You want this to work? Hey, there we go. There we go. These gets health radiated things. Uh-oh. That's a ranged weapon. I saw that. Somebody fired something at me. I don't like that one bit. But we're leveling up like hell. Bloodsuckers. Every 500th enemy killed by someone drops a healing item. That would have been great earlier. Too late now. Max HP plus 2. Just in case we ever get hit again, we're taking it. And this increases our spear damage. Remember, I think they did it plus every health we had. And this is great. What a good build. It's not every day I win these 20 minutes. When shooting your last ammo, also shoot 3 additional ice shards that inflict freeze. Not necessarily fun to me. Let's go with the Holy Spear. Because that's the damage one. Go get him, Spear Boys. $171 damage from that shot. I think. 74? 74. Alright, we're coming down to the end of it. We either survive this one for life, or we don't. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's a do or die. And I refuse to die. Just extra damage for our scythe, based on our move speed, and we have a lot of that. So if they do get close enough, we'll get slashed up. I mean, they can surround me, but they can't kill me. That's all that matters. Man, this is crazy. We did it. You're so close to level 35. Oh, that's interesting. What is that thing? It looks like we're still leveling up and fighting. Alright, we'll take our shots. Rapid fire. Let's take him out. Whatever that thing is, it doesn't want me to leave yet. And I don't mind. I'll kill it. Let's fight. I got 3 health left. I'll take my chances. Let's go, man. Come on. I'll stand a certain distance away from you, so you get smacked with my scythe. I'm not giving up on you. Whoa! Close. You can get frozen, you know. What are my spears up to? Are they gone? Is the ghost firing through him? Ah, we did it. We did it. Whatever that is, we did it. Hell yeah. Whew. 34 levels. 78 is 31. I don't know if that meant we killed 783 people or what. Pretty good. And now we have the last weapon. I'm gonna use Hastur. She makes tentacles. Watering gun, that's what it is. Summon a spore flower, deals 40 damage. After shooting the spore flower 5 times, it launches 7 spores nearby enemies. Does 18 damage, 1 projectile. Fire rate 5? Max ammo 10. I'd give it a shot. Elites deal double damage. That's frustrating sounding. I'll go to a quick play mode, maybe? Alright, you. Well, that didn't seem nearly as cool as I thought it would be. Ooh, never mind. The spores are doing damage. So already I'm just shooting that thing. That's it. Like, no matter where I go, I'm just focusing on hitting things with my plant. Let's get some haste, so we can dodge enemies. My tentacles, meanwhile, are taking out people near and far. Everybody who's getting close to me is getting hit with the spore. So it's like a grenade launcher, but without the worry about it hurting me. Oh, I gotta turn. Blazing speed, like it matters. Alright, this is interesting. We'll get more magnetism. More people you can heal with, the better. If they get close enough, we can scythe them up. Meanwhile, our tentacles are pulling a real Lowy over there. And speaking of which, when I was younger, I thought it was Ilayoi. Don't know why. Just thought it made more sense. No one ever said Ilawi. No one ever talked. By younger, I mean back when I was like maybe 16 playing the game. Someone attack speed 30%. I don't know if that's for me. I'll go with some rapid fire so we can hit our stuff more. Yeah. We can spore more often. So that's my idea now. Hit him with a bunch of attack speed. Don't really need damage for it if we can really fire fast enough to get this going every second. What we do need is something to save us from people coming around us before we're ready. Light bullets, even more. Okay, could be worse. Yeah, let's get that movement speed and bullet speed up again. It's working out pretty well, I'd say. Let's get our scythe stronger. It's gonna need it. Shoot this guy up. I do damage. Not that much damage, but damage nonetheless. Yeah, he died. Look at that. My tentacles deal 30 more damage. That's strong. Scythe Mastery. I'm sure the Scythe works well with like the Doom, the Curse attributes and stuff, but I really haven't used it like that. This is like pretty good. I thought this weapon was gonna be a big old joke of one, but it's working. We'll go with glare so I can show that to you. Much like the arrow thing, glare works with the area around me, that little circle. So anybody within my vision, which is that little circle, will now be burned, well, struck, I suppose, with damage. Just by virtue of being around me. I smite them. We'll get a soul shield. That'll give us a temporary shield. Well, not temporary. It's permanent shield until it gets broken. We can take one hit free of charge. And Astur clearly doesn't care as much about enemies with their tentacle just chilling here. The tentacles don't care either way because they're just killing people. Oh, I ran into it. He will run into me if I mess up a second. Wish I got something to freeze him. I just realized now how much freezing is broken. Man, you are missing. Usually they'd be killing me, honestly. We don't have enough time for that dragon to really matter. I guess I'm just slightly too fast for him. Ah, he got me. He's dead. I think we'll not have to deal with another one of those guys for a while. Let's get some more damage. And then we can get some more vitality. Beautiful. Can't believe we're making this. holy shield. All we gotta do is survive for 3 more minutes. Alright. Reload and move speed. More burns for them. Now we doubled the damage of our glare. Anybody that stands nearby will be killed. Oh, I got another heart. It gave me a dragon heart. Alright, let's see. What else we got? Let's get some hill spawns. Somebody that doesn't die automatically will not have to contend with fire. Wishing they did. Oof. These guys are getting closer and closer. Twice as often, let's do that. Now, if I had, like, ice or something, I'd be applying that right now. More than likely. Let's try the magic spray. I suppose that skill came back to hunt me. Doing pretty good, 1 minute left. Look at that Reaper site just going ham. One minute. Thunder spawns. Do I technically even have them? I think, actually, the spores count as spawns too. So look. They send down lightning. The tentacles also show up as summons to send down lightning. Kind of sounded like something just showed up. Oh, it was my shield. It's my shield popping back in. Melee damage and knockback, huh? Get some more fire rate. we did it. Whew, look at all that. We could really level up from all that. But again, this has been 20 minutes till dawn. Thank you guys for watching so much and watching this far. If you enjoyed yourself, feel free to let me know by liking the video and subscribing and hyping it up so that it can be put out to more people. It very much helps the channel. I appreciate you guys so far, and I look forward to seeing you next time. As always, remember you're beautiful, you're special, you're worthy of love, and look forward to seeing you here next time. Next time I upload something, maybe something from tonight, who knows. I did a lot of collaborations this week, and I could share all those with you guys. But if you haven't seen it already, go check the video with me, SkySim, and White D Chocolate. Yes, it's a One Piece reference. Yes, he's a great guy. And yes, all three of us will be hanging out a lot more often on streams. We were collaborating over there. Anyway, I'll see you guys. Goodbye. Have a great day.